Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial I am going to show you very basic mathematical operation in Google Sheet. That means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. To do so, I have taken a random worker's salary information for a year. So here is the months, here is the working hours. Let's assume that the person we're calculating the salary is he is or she is a per hour worker, and here is the per hour salary. So each hour she works, she gets 35, and for February 35 as well, but in March it is reduced. I have taken random numbers for to see the operations. So here is the working hours. So let's say we want to know the working hours throughout the year. So how do we do that? That means we have to add from January until December each of this number. And here, to run any operation, we start with an equal sign and then we start from here. And this one, you see 140 is under C and here 3. So this cell is C3, this cell is C4. So if we just take cursor over here, it is C4. So we'll just start from here, C3 plus C4 plus C5 plus C6 plus C7 plus C8 plus C9 plus C10 plus C11 plus C12 plus C13 plus C14. And then as there is no any extra cells that we are going to add, that's why after C14 I don't give any plus, I just push enter. And this is 1867 is the total working hour in a year. But as you have already seen that it took really a little bit of time to manually choose all of the cells and then adding them one after another. We can do it in a different way. What we do is that we start with equal sign again and then we call the function sum and then just choose all of them. We call the function sum and then we take this parenthesis, and now it is asking for the values. So what values? These are the values from C3 until C14, and close the parenthesis and then enter. Is the same number. Can you remember? So this is how you can accelerate the operation. So the summation is done or addition is done. Now subtraction, extra hour in the next month. So we'd like to see how many extra hours that worker is going to do in February compared to January. So how do we do that? We just subtract the higher number from the lower number. So we start with always equal, and then this one C4 minus C3. So 25 working hour is more in February. That means compared to January, this worker works 25 hours more. And so if I would like to know how many hours, extra hours this worker is doing in May from compared to January, so it's the same. Again, I'll start with equal May 190.89 minus January 140. So 189 is C7 minus 140 is C3, and I get 49 hours. So 49 hours is the number she does on May compared to January. And now multiplication. So to get the multiplication, let's say we'd like to know how much this worker earns for a month. Okay, so total. So it is the working hour, it is the salary. So the total number will be working hour by per hour salary. So total number of working hour, this one, so this is C3, multiplied So multiplication sign is this star sign multiplied by this per hour salary, and then we get this for the total salary in a month. And here you can see that this Google Sheet is very much intelligent. It is suggesting you to autofill, because it can see that you have multiplied these two numbers to get something. Maybe you are interested to get these two multiplied result as well, this two multiplied result as well, and it does for you. So if we multiply this number and this number, we are actually getting the total salary for February. This number and this number multiplication, we get total salary for March. So we just take the autofill, and you see, if we just come here, we see that it's C7 and D7, C7 and D7, and if we come here, C6 and D6. So the autofill actually works. But to multiply, it's always you can actually go here and do it manually. C7 and D7, just delete this one and start with equal and choose this C7. You can write it C7 multiplied by D7, and here you can see it's the same result. And these C and D, you can use uppercase or lowercase, doesn't matter, they are not case sensitive. Now multiplication is done, so now I'm going for division. So let's say we'd like to know the per month income. Now another multiplication you can do is yearly income. So this is a month's income, so yearly income will be equal this number multiplied by 12, because in a year we have 12 months and this is the monthly income. So you have yearly income $58,800. so if we just take this corner and drag it, then we're getting also the yearly income for other cell as well. So here if you go, you can see E4 multiplied by 12, this one E5 multiplied by 12, like previously we did for this one. So this is the yearly income and this is the monthly income. So now we'll apply division to see if we can reach this number. So as this is the yearly income, if we would like to get monthly income, we will divide by, in this case, to get yearly income we multiplied by 12. Now if we would like to reverse it, we're going to divide this number by 12. So per month income, we divide by 12, and you can see you have 4,900. This is exactly same like this one. Now if we'd like to know the monthly income for February, we're going this one divided by 12. So come here again and we choose F4 divided by 12. You see these two numbers are same, $5,775. So these are the very basic mathematical operations that you are going to use quite often while you are using Google Sheet. Thank you very much.